Yeah. Nah, man. You know we gotta do a joint for the ladies, right? So every club worldwide, we gonna move y'all like this. Come on. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Big girl. Big girl. Big girl. Big girl. Big girl. It's Friday night when the club lines be out the door. Watch the silly.
I just can't pick that up.
Okay, here we go. Here we go, you guys. Here we go. HOtt PiXX. Got to do our thing. Let me put my glasses on. Excuse me. I'm in the room. What's up, you guys? This is going to be one of our longest shows because we squeezed everything in. We had drop-by visitors, return guests. We've done everything here, and we're still running with one segment. Well, it's just going to be Mario and myself on this subject because everybody else has a career, and we can't take 4 hours to do a show with them. They want to stay around, but they have to get down. Guess what, you guys? HOtt PiXX. Rating 1 to 10, 10 being best.
Yeah.
You think you're going to do this, Mario, with all that energy out of the room?
It's still it's HOtt PiXX and we hot.
Right.
It's still hot.
It's still hot. Well, you know what? All I'm going to say is this. I'm just trying to bring some support. The models have to be supported. Now, Mario, I'm just going to say this. I'm going to have you rate Milan 1 to 10 before we go into our show. Milan, your co-host, 1 to 10. What do you want to get?
10.
Is that simple?
Sexy 10.
Okay, then I'm going to do this. If she can do a 10, in honor of Milan, we're going to take it to the next step. Hey, you know what, you guys? Here we go. We're going to start off with the ladies. Now, in honor of some of the guests that was going to be here, I have to say this. There's a reason why certain models were here, but we ran long, so they had to leave. So Mario and I are going to do the best we can to rate the men. It was set up for Milan, but Milan had to go. You're going to understand.
I'm ready.
You're going to participate.
Yeah.
All right, our first young lady is Joyce L. out of Philly, and she says, where are my new pair of shoes? I need some help. Mario, are you worried about the shoes?
Oh, man. Young and fine. Ooh, big. That's a good one.
Yeah, I know it's a good one. And what does that mean for you when it's a good one?
I mean, I think it's all looking good. Sweet. I give it a 10.
Okay.
That's
easy.
a 10.
That's easy, huh?
Easy
okay.
10.
All right, let me say this to you. Okay, she's hugging the wall. She's grabbing her shoe. She doesn't need to grab the shoe. Now, she's cute. She's exotic. You like her because she's exotic. So I'm going to give you that because I know you, Mario. And she
looks
that
like
tall.
She's dungeon material.
Yeah, I'm going to leave that part alone. I'm just not dungeon material. Okay, I'm going to say this. Like the green, like the look. Keep the leg down. It's cool. I'll give her a 9.5. That's not that bad, right?
No.
It's not that bad. All right. Number 2, Fallon Mercedes out of Los Angeles, California. And I'm going to make sure. I know you said ooh before I could even get there. Finally, my request to fan me is answered. Mario.
Man, you heard me go ooh.
Yes, I
That's
heard
a ooh moment. I like it. I like the setup of the shot, the colorization of it. I like the emoting, the flag-like attire. She's just gorgeous. Those legs, those hips. That's a 10 plus.
Wow,
Man.
It's extra. Let me do
Yes.
this. I gotta make sure.
She look like she's Latina.
She's whatever. You're happy.
What's her name?
Fallon Mercedes.
She's Latina.
Yeah, she is.
She's from
All right.
She's from L.A. Come
I'm gonna
on,
say
Fallon.
this. Okay, PMC already gave a 9,
Damn.
a 9.5, or excuse me, 9.
Damn.
See what he gave.
He's at 12.
He said 9.5 for our first
Right.
Joyce L, but he went 12 off of Fallon.
Yes.
Okay. Why, Mario? Why do you think PMC likes Fallon's shot?
She's those legs, that butt, and the emotion. Some women look approachable and loving,
Right.
and the look on her face is definitely approachable and loving. You wish you could catch your woman looking like that.
So the shot has nothing to do with the fanning of the Marilyn Monroe
That she's
shot.
airing out that coochie,
I wouldn't say coochie, Mario. I would say that
Okay.
she's cooling down her legs.
cooling down that.
It's a 10. It's a 10. I was stretching it
10.
out. It's a 10. It's a 10.
10.
It's a 10 because I like the shot, the photo. It's great. I mean, they got all the elements. The fan is happy. All right, we're going to go over to our last woman, and it's Alexis Lopez out of L.A. She says, there's depth in these eyes. Can you feel it?
Man, here we go. Damn again. Damn. Damn. Look at that gap. Look at that natural gap.
Wait a minute.
Oh, I would marry her.
Okay.
Oh, man. This is unfair. What's her name?
It's
From
Alexis.
L.A. Come on, Alexis. Come on the show.
Alexis.
Another Latina, and she is so bad, make you bite your fingernails.
Yeah.
Lord, God, marry you. Lord.
Yeah, I know you look at it. See, you got, how many 10s have you given?
3.
3. You got to have a rough time, brother.
Counting Milan 4.
That's right. Oh, my God, from PMC says 14.
Oh, man, geez, I'm like, damn. I know, man. PMC, I said the same thing. Damn. Damn. That's when you say it like long. You say it like 3 times. Damn.
So here's the challenge, you guys. There's got to be a winner and a loser.
Man.
We're going to come back and find out who it is. But this is going to be close because I can't wait to see. I think I'm going to pick who I think is going to be number 1, but you hate to have a loser. We may have our first, second place that's over a 10. We'll find out later, though. Okay, I'm going to go over to the men because, like I said, the ladies had to leave the room. We ran long. So we're going to go with Armand Scipione. Or Scipione. I said it twice. Fort Lauderdale, Florida says, retro shirt, retro jacket, retro glasses, and sideburns. He's retro.
You know, I don't get the fashion statement, but I think he's working. Okay, I don't agree with the fashion statement,
right?
But he's working the fashion statement. Okay, in other words, it's way out there,
right?
Okay, but he's working it. So I'm not. I tend to now if you're going to do crazy fashion statements, you got to really go full bore with it,
all the way out.
And I think he does that, and he does it successfully because that first thing you say is a crazy, looking like Elton John from the old days, but in much better shape than Elton ever was. But with the shirt, too tight jacket, too small, the whole thing. I just think
retro.
Totally retro. I'm gonna give him 9.6.
Yeah. Look, he's pulling off the retro a lot. Now I don't know. I think the shirt's kind of buttoned extra low. I don't know if he needs to go that far.
PMC said it was like one of the Prince band members.
Let me say something.
He does.
The first thing I thought, and I know I'm dating myself on this one, the first thing I thought of was a Saturday Night Fever. Couldn't help it, man. But the retro is pulled up. I just don't think, the shirt, he's trying to show the upper 6-pack. So this is something for the ladies. But Mario, I can see myself doing a retro outfit for a retro shot. This is not my normal flow, but hey, you paid me to do this shot.
It works.
You just need to find me some hair. I'll give him... Because I've seen more, but I'll give him a 9. Just give him a 9. I'll go with a 9. It's not bad. All right, we're going to go over to our next cat. Sir Swag Sanders is out of L.A. too. He says, respect the whispers and
Swag Sanders. Sir Swag.
Right. Respect the whispers and raise the noise. As you notice next to him, he says, please respect our neighbors. Do not speak above a whisper. Well, then raise the noise, man. Just raise the noise, man.
Man, I'm going to give him a 7.
Why?
I think he's a good-looking brother in the face with the features and that are speak. His features kind of speak, even though he looks a little angry. But I just think in today's world, his build is way too slight. Way too slight, way too slim, way too skinny, way too lack of muscles. But in a face that draws attention, in terms of he has something about him seems to show a certain degree of character, at least something. You want to know this person, something about it.
Right.
But just too slim, man. I think he's too slim.
So, what are you going to give him, a 7?
Yeah, 7.
You know why I
like the picture, though, by the way.
I like the shot.
Let me just say to the photographer, I like the picture. Yeah. That 7 was really for him as a model.
Yeah, you're looking at something else.
But I like this picture a lot.
Right. I think sometimes I don't want to get caught up in you have to look like a model. Just give me the image. It's almost like he's saying, here, I'm against the wall.
He has no muscles.
I'm not worried about that. My whole point is this. I said maybe modeling, sometimes I'll break the rules and say modeling is just giving the image. And that image is cool enough for me to go like, this is simple. This is a real look.
That's true.
And as a real look, I said, could I work this look? You damn straight I could. So with that, I give him a 9.5 because I can do this as easy. It doesn't require you to be buffed. So I'll go with it on it. All right, now on the other side of the fence, there's some looks that maybe I'm not qualified for. And Jay Hustle is out of Long Beach, California. He says, my chain-linked attitude works for me. Well, this is where I know you got to have the tats. He's a baller now. He plays basketball.
This is great pinup for the pen. They love this over in San Quentin. You know, it's all doing well up there. It's one of the great pinup boys.
Yeah, but see, tats are in for a lot of people, and maybe the chains are in too. I don't know what the sick.
I don't understand the message, and he's got the nerve to have Beverly Hills Polo underwear.
There you go, man.
So he's a prison convict chain with high-class undies.
That may be a compliment to this brother that he's a ex-convict. Not that I say he is.
Certainly may be.
I think the brother is he's delivering a message. He said, if I'm convincing you that I can wear this and look this way, maybe I'm accomplishing the goal that you actually are identifying me for. So am I coming across successfully?
Well, I think the picture is striking.
Right.
You know, so I'll leave it with that. And so my rating for this is not bad.
What is it?
I'm going to give him an 8.9.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
I'm only taking off for the fashion stuff.
Right.
And it's a very much Photoshop picture.
Right.
So, but still, it's an entertaining piece.
Oh no! Look, give the brother his due. First of all, he already has. And I know the ladies are going to like him, and they probably are going to say, "Well, here's the things I don't like about him." I said, "But I know that you see him in some other gear and whatever, you're gonna like the brother."
There you go.
You're gonna like the brother. So
I'm
for
with
that,
you.
now the fashion statement is hard because I'm not sure if the chain is being advertised, the tats, or the underwear. It's definitely not the pants because you can barely see them.
It just looks ridiculous. With
Well,
the
it's not.
friggin'
It's not that bad, but I'll say this: since I don't know the message, and I'm assuming it's "Look at me, I'm a physical specimen." You need more than that to be just a fashion model, but you can get paid in Muscle Magazine. With that, there's a place for him. 9.2. Bam. Now, you know what's that time, Mario?
It's time to roll it back.
Jay Hustle, just hit him. Like I said, he's a physical specimen for the ladies. But if you want to have that cool look,
That's Don Cheadle.
that's wrong.
It's not Don? Oh, that's right.
Sir
Excuse me.
Swag
Excuse me.
Sanders.
All right. Elton John.
That's dope.
Oh, okay.
Yes, Elton John.
Armand Scipione.
Scipione yeah.
Wow. So I think my number one's going to be Scipione.
Scipione, you gonna make your cheese with him?
Yeah, but I think he's the most commercial.
I would say Muscle Magazine. I'll say this. What's your number 2?
Man. My number 2 is Sir Swag.
Yeah. I'm saying number 1 is definitely Jay Hustle. I just think he's going to win. He's going to win with opinions when people don't want to admit it. Women going to go like, oh, I don't like that type. Then they're going to meet him. So my number 2, I'm going to say Jay Hustle's going to get, because he's out of the norm. I mean, Jay Hustle's going to get it because he's the muscles and everything. But Scipione, he'll win because he'll do a retro film. So that's my number 2, man. So let's go to the ladies.
Oh!
Here's the part I can't wait.
Oh, I got to show the least.
Dude, this is going to be hard. You're going to have problems. You're going to have
No,
problems.
it's easy for me.
Yeah, no, it's not.
It's only between these two.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You got problems.
Homegirl's cute, but she's honorable mention.
Yeah, I figured you
But
would
she's
say
standing around with these two.
that. Okay.
So I'm going with this one right here, Alexis.
Alexis is your number 1. Who's your number 2?
No, my number 2 is Mercedes.
Ooh, it's so hard.
That is really hard.
You know what's hard about this one for me is that Alexis is looking you straight in the face. And so number 2, I'm not getting Fallon. I'm not getting the straight look. It's the image. So it's 2 different things you're getting. You got one who's a better photographer, and you got one looking you dead straight. Mario, I'm with me. I got to go with number 3 is my number 1, and Fallon is number 2. Yeah, it's hard.
Let's look at her one more time. Let's take a look at her one more time.
I know it's hard.
Before we go to Mercedes and say, "Oh, you lovely, sweet thing."
Hey, we said this.
Thinking of the children.
This is one of the rarest times where the number 2 person is rated over a 10. Now that's a first. So
Isn't that something?
That's it, man.
Everybody,
HOtt PiXX.
HOtt PiXX.
Gotta go. Long show.
Man, what a day.
PMC went.
Yeah. Nah, man. You know we gotta do a joint for the ladies, right? So every club worldwide, we gonna move y'all like this. Come on. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Big girl. Big girl. Big girl. Big girl. Big girl. It's Friday night when the club lines be out the door. Watch the